Hey guys, Pastor Brandon here with Everyday Pastor. And today I wanted to talk to you about why I just drove 3 hours one way for a hospital visit. So if you're watching this video, you're probably wondering why I drove 3 hours one way to visit somebody in the hospital. It was a 6 hour drive. It was a very long day. That's why I'm still in my car here. But it was so worth it. You may be wondering, why are you as a pastor making a hospital visit that's 3 hours away? Well, here's why. God called me to be a pastor, not just a preacher. You see, a lot of people think that the only thing pastors do is preach on Sunday morning, Sunday night, and even maybe occasionally on a Wednesday night. But that's not what pastors do. Pastors do preach, but not all preachers pastor. See, if God's called you to be a preacher, to preach the word of God, that's fantastic and that is great. But He's called me to be a pastor. And what that means is He has called me to share life and relationship with other people. So when there's somebody in my church that is struggling and they're having a surgery or something like that, which was what was happening in this case, it is my obligation, and not only my obligation, but it's my honor and privilege to be able to go and to be with the family, let them know that I'm praying for them, that God is with them, that our church family is walking with them during this situation and difficult time in their life. Being a pastor is all about building those relationships and just living life together. That means sharing the good things, but also the bad things. So I actually consider it a joy to be able to drive 6 hours to go and spend time with a family who has somebody in the hospital. It was a great time to just be able to pray with them, to share the love of Jesus with their other family members and with them. And here's the thing, you have no idea how much encouragement your presence can bring. Just being with somebody, just being in the room brings encouragement and joy into their life. I can't tell you how many times this couple has already told me they are so thankful that I came to see them while they were in the hospital. It just brought so much joy. They felt like they weren't going through this alone and that they weren't by themselves. And that is what I am here to do, to bring encouragement, to bring joy, to even bring peace in a situation simply with my presence, and to let people know that they are not doing life alone. In fact, being a Christian is all about living life together. And that's what I have the privilege and honor of doing. So if you are a pastor or you're thinking about becoming a pastor, just know pastoring is not about preaching, it's about people. God bless. Have a great day. We'll see you later.